It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. From my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the New York Jets. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. And an alley to run. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And this is one of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Oh my damn! Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Who was that? Who was that off the edge? Cause he swerved off that block too smooth. That shouldn't have been that smooth. Bro, why is your defense so star-studded?
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, incomplete. I thought
he tried to pull that one
I thought he caught that.
Couldn't hang on, third down.
I thought he caught that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in
practice,
getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Darnold off the play fake to Bell.
Bro, no way.
More, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I really don't even know who's on my roster, honestly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with a carry.
Oh my gosh. My fullback didn't touch anybody.
18-yard line. The
I don't know
tackle
if I
by
like that.
Matthew Ioannidis.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Under 10, 10. Shit. Watch the motion.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold escaping the pressure right and seeing nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well.
Frank Gore, you're so slow.
Now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold.
God
trying
damn.
to Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he'll break.
I'm going to see who my receivers are real quick. So you're telling me basically I'm better off of putting that Frank Gore at fullback. That's a damn shame. Alright, cool. You ready? All right, let's get it.
This one back to the 29. Now after the turnover, here's Haskins.
Oh, that was a terrible pass.
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by Brian Bonnie Calhoun.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down?
That just saved my life.
The defense. Let's face it. If you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, let's get there. Check.
They'll try the left side. Gibson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. 3rd down. Here's Haskins.
Damn, can none of y'all get to him?
Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them, because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
So now on 4th down, the Redskins will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach, when he ordered the field goal, please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, my gosh,
He probably should have stayed in the end zone, as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. With the paddle code, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
First down, New York.
Lady, New York Orphans.
Now a first down carry by Bell. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. On the catch, it's Brown.
Thank God.
And he'll
Thank
work
God.
it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 12 yards there.
Yeah, I'll take
the
it.
Jets have a first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route.
I was about to make it a low
Throw it
pass,
with
too.
excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. On first down, Bell. Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Honestly, the way I've been playing this Madden, it's like I really don't care who I use.
Touchdown number
I'm gonna run a
7
read
on the
option.
year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I don't know why I love read options so much.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point.
Ooh, shit.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. From midfield now, Haskins.
Oh, my gosh.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Yeah.
Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's honestly what I'm focusing on right now.
Loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
To throw on 3rd down, Haskins. Buying time, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it
Damn,
is...
81, why are you upfield running a route?
Do that, but what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
That's so frustrating to have somebody running a route up the field and not touch anybody on the run play. What are your intentions? Oh, my bad.
After the loss to start out,
I don't even know if I feel comfortable tanking anymore.
Here's Darnold.
No way. Come on.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15.
That's ridiculous.
Down at the 14-yard line. Only a yard there. Snipped out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Oh, no. Damn.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
As soon as I saw you peel off number 3, I was like, damn.
These guys will set up shop
I'm already committed.
Midfield at the 50-yard line.
Oh, well.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh. Damn, why is he so slow getting over there?
Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims Jr. with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Why do I have him at my kick return? I just realized that.
Very interesting choice.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this.
I about to say, you got them on play ball or
yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Undercross, X3, 218, jump,
on 2nd down now.
71, who are you blocking?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Oh, that's so frustrating. What are you doing?
Only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. Like, they'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
It just don't make sense.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. And he locates Walker, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
Oh, shit, mushrooms.
Darnold. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Darnold.
No, I just need a little bit more time.
Here as he's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Hey, Steve 6.
3rd and long, it's Darnold.
Of course he didn't catch it.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
There's some motherfuckers tanking in this league, ain't it?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And it will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. The intended target was the rookie Terry McLaurin. And it's 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Key to tight end.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again.
Who deserves?
Big loss here as he's taken down. Damon Harrison bringing in 341 pounds of power for the sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. This is brought in by Gibson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins.
Oh, my God.
This deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right. Hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th down, Haskins. And he finds McLaurin.
I was expecting a slant.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Oh, why'd you get up over there?
Now it's Haskins.
Hit! No!
Brian Poole that time there.
Oh my gosh. Brian Poole.
This defense trying to do its
Brian Poole, you're right there, brother.
on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Oh, fuck. Hit his ass!
He can run.
What?
He's got the inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15
I don't know
yards.
anymore, bro. This game is frustrating sometimes. I can't believe they did that to me.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down.
Oh, I should have freaking. I thought you was throwing this at. I thought you was doing that check down route.
Washington first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down.
Whoa.
Touchdown.
What the hell was that?
Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 12 on the year.
What the hell kind of deep ass route was that?
Lead out further.
This man ran a 15-yard in on the freaking 5-yard line. I ain't never ever seen someone act like that.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Why do I still have Des Bryant returning kicks?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
So why do I still have Des Bryant returning kicks?
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it
No
back to
offense,
just
young
about
man.
the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
No way.
Now,
How
as
did
you
you get
mentioned, they're
called?
down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Darnold now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Bell, of course, 3-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. They'll go again with Bell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
We're going to sign. Right there in the middle. 55. You must be true. Check.
On first down, Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Back now at FedEx Field. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Darnold.
Throw the ball in the air or something, bro. Please.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Airing one out for Crowder. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sean Davis with a pick. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now Haskins on first down.
What the
They'll try
fuck
set
is
up
that?
the screen. It's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I'm coming. Check 15, check 15.
Now Haskins to throw it.
Oh my gosh!
Pierre Desir.
Oh, I don't need to pause it. Oh my gosh. I can't catch a break with these motherfuckers.
Get a hand in and make that play.
You're right there. Am I asking too much? I don't think I am. Yeah, from these. Yeah, I'm saying, am I asking too much?
They've
from
only
these guys?
converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Haskins to throw.
Oh, that's Pitt. Oh my gosh, I can't catch a break.
Going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now it's Crowder. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. 47, check back 47. And 80. SOS. Check. And 80. Check nickel.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. He's going to look deep for more. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. This is away and a very good kick. Angled for the sidelines.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Muhammad Wilkerson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. first down. It's Haskins. That one caught by Gibson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. On first down, Gibson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Haskins will throw. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battles.
And my goodness, another interception. Sean Davis with a pick. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. He couldn't hook up with a Nunwa that time. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Haskins going to try to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 48 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now Haskins. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
They go play action here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting...
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team balling. You look like you need